Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces for the month of January 2021. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there. And if not, simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay, so I've got a couple here. Okay. I feel though that you may be on like a time apart, and let me see here. The Nine of Wands and the Four of Swords, Justice on the Devil, Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. So you feel wounded. You or they. These energies can be vice versa. Okay. And you're in this time apart, maybe trying to heal, recuperate, prepare for something that's coming, possibly. But you're in this recuperation period, or this time apart, because of a decision that somebody made, maybe even a judgment here. And maybe even you took this judgment, whoever's here, because of somebody's bad behavior, possibly. It feels like somebody has, or there's like a repeating pattern of behavior. And so you walked away, or they did, depending, who's who here, because of this problem and the burden that it created for you. And so you're facing this challenge, but you get the feeling off this reading that you haven't given up. You may be feeling defeated. You're tired. You're worn out trying to beat this thing, but it's like you're not quite done. Yes, this it is fragile. Okay, this situation. I feel like it could be with this five of. Yeah, you see Five of Pentacles. It's like a feeling forced out or forced to leave, almost. Because you're clearly still very much attached, which is the energy I'm picking up off of these other cards. Frustration is showing here. Trying to reach for the spilled cup, unable to. Yeah. So somebody kind of made or created this distance, okay? This kind of time apart. It could have happened unexpectedly. This is somebody who's been hurt. They've been through the mill, and that's the energy that you pick up. You got the Nine of Wands twice. Somebody wants to talk, or maybe this person is in their library going over all the information they have and trying to regroup in this Four of Swords energy, trying to figure out a new way, a different way, another way to approach this problem. Their greatest desire here and what they're wishing for is to be able to to build something, to create something with this person, to work together, to be on the same page finally. There is a deep connection that is shared here despite all the issues that have been occurring. Two of Coins is juggling two or more things. It can be with the Two of Coins that, and I feel that that's probably what it is that you and your partner are at odds, which clearly shows here. And not just that you're at odds with one thing, but it's like there are other worries around this. It can be that one is trying to remain calm in the face of a crisis with that Two of Coins. It feels like the situation is chaotic, but you would still be managing to maintain some control over the emotion here. Yeah, I feel it's over the emotion. But, and maybe even you're wondering, well, how long can I keep this up? You know? How is this going to end? Is what you would be asking yourself. Thoughts with the silver box, the thoughts are all over the place. Okay, it's like you have good ideas that enter, okay, but they go out just as quickly. And this is telling you that you need to hold on to those ideas, because what you're getting here from your intuition, and you're very intuitive, needs to be filed away because you can use it later. It will come in handy. The Witch's hat sitting next to it says that your senses are heightened at this time, and you have the ability to tackle and solve the issues that have been nagging you for the past little while, okay? It speaks to clear thinking and solutions that will be coming. So we have the High Priestess, and we have it twice in the future, along with the same Knight here. This one here is carrying a torch, so I mean it could be that you still carry a torch for this other person. It could be that this is a deep desire of yours. There could be things that you've been keeping silent about, or that they have. Not being happy with the hand one is dealt, and trying to be very patient about it, okay? Confused with regards to possibly even the options, because they're wanting to take a new approach. They're looking at different options, and the options ultimately are to head towards this healing, okay, this reconciliation. And right now, the thoughts are scattered. The hand you've been dealt is not looking good, but you're not ready to give up. And you do have, you're very intuitive, and so you do have some good ideas that are coming in, but because the thoughts are so scattered, it's like the thoughts go right back out, and you need to calm this, because you are getting solutions. You need to take your ideas and file them for a later date. You're going to need them. There are things that need to change. This high priestess is about the unknown. It's about not knowing what lies in the future. It's about secrets, mystery, insight, going within, doing the journey, deciding which parts of you or them, whoever this is, will remain and which parts they will shed. And it is the actions of this person who will ultimately determine the outcome of this situation. But what we know and what we see here is that a solution can be found. Now you have one of the most powerful cards here, and it is the Witch. And I notice the next card is Mortar and Pestle, which is about taking action, planting the seed. And the Witch, it represents you and is a reminder that it is your intentions and energies that determine the results of any work that you do. And actually that really ties into the High Priestess very well. The focus, concentration, and desires within you are always at your disposal. Never doubt or overlook your power. It's a gift you carry forever, and you should use it wisely. Be aware of your thoughts and how you direct them, because where your attention goes, energy flows. And so we have a transformation that is happening here. We have somebody going very deep, okay? Seeking a direction towards a healing, which is what we're seeing here. Bringing something back to life. And so, although you might be apart at this time, there is going to be communication, a new offer. We see it. Here's the communication coming, and here's the new offer. Here's the direction. Now, this could be divinely guided, divine timing, reaching for the offer, or reaching for a new opportunity, really, is what this is about. Overall advice comes from the Fool's wisdom, and this is the Fool who has completed his journey, and he offers advice, guidance, warnings, and you have the fearful, and you have it in the reverse. And so you can see he's hiding behind that tree, but he's kind of peeking out. In the reverse, he's like really freaking out. Okay, so not liking the hand he's been dealt at all. Okay, so that card asks you to remember that you are a divine creative being and not a helpless victim of circumstances. And this is what the Witch really is talking about here. Okay, life does change. Sometimes not to your liking, but with each change comes new opportunities. Keep your fears at bay by examining all change and disruption, however unexpected, under the light of your objective and rational mind. Get clarity on your state of mind by asking yourself, Am I afraid of what is or of what could be? If you fear what is happening in the moment, seek out the best information available to guide you step by step through it. Be sure to also pray, meditate, maintain balance, and listen for guidance, because you are very intuitive here and you are getting information. Don't act irrationally or anxiously lament to others. That will only exhaust you and those around you. Accept the situation at hand with calm determination. Have faith that you can turn any circumstance around by adding the light and love of your creative spirit. Tap into all of your resources to create your life the way you want it to be. With centered and fearless intention, you will succeed. So this fool's warning is telling you to remain calm. Don't freak out. Stay grounded and be rational. Pay attention to the intuition, because you will get the solution. The solution can be found. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for subscribing to my channel. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.